Hello, welcome back to James's channel. I'm here today for some reason.
It's because you're good at the game.
Apparently it's because I'm good at the game and I got top 4 at the Lorcana Influencer Set Championships a couple of weeks ago. So he wants me to show you my deck, so I'm gonna do that. So everyone for participating got a cute little hero promo card, which is very nice. And then we both made it into the top 8. And so we got the special hero card. Ooh, very nice.
Nice. However, you were slightly concerned about your deck choice leading up to the event, so...
Yeah, well, James likes to convince me that I should play a different deck every time we have like a competition coming up. So I change it and then I go, no, I want to go back to what I know and what I love, which is exactly what happened. So we changed it like the day before to be more of a challenger deck, which I do want to build that deck. Yeah. But for this event, it freaked me out and I went, nope, I'm going to play what I know and what I love.
So what we're going to do is going to be quite quick with some of the cards. Okay.
Not a huge amount of changes from the last time we did this deck profile, but a couple, I think. I lose track. Before we talk about it, like and subscribe to this channel for more fun videos like this, usually with James in them, not me. So don't worry about having to, Yeah,
we all know about that. Right, let's go.
4 happies. He's good, evasive on my turn, so he can get rid of issues like Diablo if need be. And he's solid. 4 Moanas for the big Moana, basically. But also good stat line. Helpful.
I think Moana was really good. This one was really good because of Flynn Rider. I think big Moana's not good enough in this deck because you don't play enough locations.
That is something I've been debating about, whether to put more locations in to make these certain cards that I have in the deck more worth it, or whether to go a different route with the deck. I'm currently deciding what I'm doing with this thing. 4 Mr. Smeeze. Just a great card. In James's opinion, best steel card. I don't know if I agree with that, but he is one of the best steel cards for sure. Flynn Rider. He does what he does. It's good if you can make it work. More often than not recently, I have been finding that he just gets destroyed very quickly. But sometimes he pops off and it's great. 3 Docks, basically the only draw engine I have in this deck, but he's great when I need him. Although there was one match where I had all 3 of these in my hand at once, and it was painful.
It was top 4.
It was the top 4 game that I got completely thrashed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of him.
Inconvenient. 2 Calhouns. I did have 3. I kind of want to have 3 again, but for whatever reason, I think we did some swap outs and I only had 2. But she's great. 3 Seven Dwarfs Mines. Good.
You got some small hands.
I'm going to kill you. 4 John Silvers. 4 John Silvers. He's great. You get a location out. He's fabulous. 4 Pete's. I did have 3, but we added an extra one because I was concerned about the potential for more songs and actions, especially given the Flaversham ban.
Did it come up enough?
No.
Oh.
But he's inkable, so it's, it's not the end of the world.
Get in the ink.
3 Sisus. Again, just a powerful card. Especially if you're against a discard deck where they have the Prince John and the Diablo and their drawing loads, she gets pretty powerful. Also good then if you have the Flynn still out and not destroyed. 3 Gustavs to pair with the Flynn. He did definitely come up useful in that regard, but actually once or twice I think I managed to ready him and actually attack with him, which was very useful. But generally, if I don't have a Flynn out, he'll get inked or whatever. 4 Super Goofs. One of my absolute favourite cards in the entire game.
You can tell.
Hence, James did this.
I keep saying this, but I didn't.
You did! You're crazy. I love him. He's fantastic. Always great, especially in a pinch. If I have to ink him every time, I say I'll ink super goof, which never feels good. It's like my phrase. For our RLS legacies, again, James, naughty bumface, did this. They're beautiful, but why? To pair with Jim for the most part, but also often I was just putting it out even if I didn't have a Jim, because sometimes it's really hard for them to get rid of it, and of course...
Location pressure.
Yeah, exactly. And I've been feeling the location pressure recently.
Why?
And I've been feeling the location pressure recently with McDuck Manor.
Your favourite card?
My nemesis. That card is the sole reason I decided to add in the only action I've ever played in this deck, which is, and then along came Zeus. Because McDuck Manor is so difficult for me to deal with.
I still don't think this is the best option.
No, you know what? I think I only used it once. I've only got 2 of them as well, but yeah, I think there are other options, which actually some of the people I played against.
Rise of the Titans, I think.
Yes, Rise of the Titans was recommended to me. There was another one I can't remember the name of currently. Generally in this deck as well, I prefer it to be characters that have an ability like that. Yeah. So a character that would remove a location, for example, would be... Like
Cuzco.
Great.
But I think that's more of a Sapphire kind of effect.
Yeah, so I kind of need to figure that out.
Need to figure out the McDuck Manor problem that you've got going.
It's a real problem. 2, Prince Eric's. Again, great.
Absolute Marmite.
Yeah, James really disagrees with him.
I don't.
I think he's great. He's been very, very useful in several pinches in the past. And
that's the thing with him. He's a pinch guy.
But he's also a pressure guy. Because as soon as you get him out, they're like, ooh. Because they want to get rid of him because he quests for 2 lore, but if they get rid of him, they lose a character as well. This is a weird one because James messed me up on this.
Sorry.
So I blame James for this weirdness because we have a Pluto and a Bagheera. I had Pluto in here before. I think I had 2 or 3 of him. And then when the new set came out, I was testing Bagheera, so I had 2 or 3 Bagheeras, but I think in the end, for various reasons, I decided I preferred Pluto. But then James borrowed my Plutos and then didn't have them for me to put back in my deck on the day. So I ended up with 1 Pluto and 1 Bagheera.
Did Bagheera come up at all?
No!
Oh.
I do like the Bagheera card. I really like Bagheera. It's just for this deck specifically. I think the Pluto is better.
If Bagheera was like a 4-drop, it would be a different call.
That's a big thing.
Pluto's so hard to out.
Yeah. But look how cool he is. I love Bagheera. 3! My boy, Jim Hawkins. Love him. Playing with the legacy or playing with the mine if you don't have a legacy, also good. He's just great. 2 Mauis. Just a great card. Staple.
For red.
Absolutely. I've played around with having, I think ages ago I had 3 of him, but I've only had 2 of him for quite a while now.
Maybe we just take out the Zeuses and put 2 more and we have 5 and then we've got...
I mean, yeah. I think I would prefer that, to be honest.
Give that a go.
Yeah.
We're doing some deck building whilst filming.
Woo! You're getting the whole process.
Yeah.
Finally, we have our 3 big Moanas.
Big Moana.
Big Moana! Look, she's so big! Yeah. She's great. I think I've said before, her ability is great if you have a location out and you can utilize it, obviously to get some more lore, but even if you can't, you just play her and she's just a big body.
I hope you guys enjoy Jen's profile.
Yeah.
And if you're a Ruby Steel player, make sure to get in the comments and have a chat.
Let's have a chinwag. Let's talk about
Jen
it.
will be in there with Cardboard Corner.
Yeah. Go to @cardboard.corner on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and I posted a video about the day, which was very, very fun. So go watch that and let's chat.
Any tips for Jen's deck would be much appreciated.
Thanks.
Right. Let's say goodbye and stuff.
Bye-bye. Like and subscribe. Woo! Like and subscribe here and like and subscribe to Cardboard.corner. Woo!